Folks, welcome back to NASCAR Heat 5. We've had a fairly exciting season so far. We're in 20th place in the standings, and that might be where we end up sticking to. We had a rough race last week. Did get a top 25 finish at Richmond. Learned a lot about tire management. We weren't successful with the knowledge we gained, but we at least learned that we suck at tire management on short tracks. Hopefully that doesn't happen here at Dover, because this is where we're headed to next for the Jegs 200. And I'm going to go put it out on the track, one of my favorite tracks, so hopefully it goes well. And as always, we will see you at qualifying. Great news for us. We achieved our practice goal. Fantastic. I left everything default because I didn't know what to expect, but we hit the goal right away, which is awesome. Pole position is a second and a half faster. Our goal time, well, that's weird. The practice goal time was 25. I thought it was like 25.6. Now it shows 25.8. That's weird. We smashed it then. Yeah, I feel good. Truck felt good. Checked the wear after about 8 laps. Completely even around the whole truck, which is great news for us. So yeah, let's do this. That's where my brain is at. All right, here we go. Qualifying lap now underway.
Give us all you got.
Exactly what I'm about to do. Well, that wasn't good, but it wasn't terrible. I didn't push it that hard around that corner. Yeah, that's not going to go great, I feel. Maybe we'll do all right if we exit fine. We exited all right. No, we didn't hit the goal. Dang! Wow, that was a horrible lap. 24th, though. That's not bad. I bet we could get 20th in this race. We have to. Just so you know, we've got to get 20th in this race, or we miss out on our $15,000 sponsorship goal. Taking a look at your top 5 and then the custom drivers. First, Johnny Sauter. Second, Bradshaw Stout. Third, Jeremiah Graham. Fourth, Michael Chavez looking to bounce back from last week's DNF. Fifth, Stuart Friesen. 6th, Casey Kane. 8th, Parker Smith. 9th, Max Cost. 10th, Taylor Carpenter. 11th, Speedy Jones. 12th, Gary Norton. 14th, John Perez. 15th, Eliza Bethel. 16th, Bryce Egan. 18th, David Schildhaus. 20th, Lance Norick. And then there we are in 24th, along with Matt Kenseth in 27th place. We've got a race to run, 200 laps of action here at Dover. Let's get it done. Josh Rayum's car is really fast today. Grant Enfinger is well prepared for this race, and Johnny Sauter, the pole winner. Nobody in the back today for messed up equipment. Start this one off on the outside.
Be ready here. The green flag is in the air. Still there inside.
Get through.
Got one peeking inside.
Through the gears. Stuck here on the outside. Maybe not for long. We'll find out.
Got a car low now.
I don't know. Hopefully we get a better run off, and then we're able to...
Still there.
Whoop, that's the wall. That sucked.
Inside.
We're really tight off, if you don't know that. Now you do.
You're all clear on the bottom there. Got a car coming inside now. Clear all around.
See if I can do better than what I just did. We got I don't know. Truck feels fine. Probably have some dents or scratches on the right side of it, but I feel good about it. Let's bring up the standings. And that's the second time we bounced off the outside wall. Not a fantastic start for us with that. But you know us, we'll settle in, and everything will be better. Dang. All right.
Got a car high
We
now.
are living bouncing off that outside wall, and that has got to stop.
Car there on the inside.
Here comes Spencer Boyd on the inside. Little tap on him is going to send us up the track. Of course, we're 3 wide early on.
3 wide. Clear high, clear high. Car high, careful. You're all clear up top there.
We're going to be able to... Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Good runoff. Didn't go flying up. That was better. That feels better. Get the drive off. Get to Spencer's inside fender.
Hitting your marks. You'll keep getting better. Stay on the bottom here.
Start to drive a little better here. There we go. I don't know what was wrong with me there, but I've changed up how I drive. And that, well, aside from that, it was working pretty well. We're going to go ahead and cut off Spencer real quick.
Still there?
Slight contact with Angela. Didn't affect her at all. Didn't affect us enough.
Clear high, bud.
See the... She right next to us? No. Oh, she's way back. All right. Maybe we did affect her more than I thought. As we start to track down Jennifer Jo Cobb, trying to get back into the position that we were in before, which was our qualifying position at 24th. And then we can hopefully start to work on Natalie Decker. Truck feels fine now. I feel fine. I got to stop touching the apron, but that's me. That's my fault. Just get up behind her. Get up behind her, see if we can get somewhat of a draft. Well, no, because then I jumped right to the inside. We're going to outbrake her here.
Still there?
Ooh. We're fine. We're fine.
Still there?
Little rubbing on the side to side. Little fender to fender bump in action. No big deal. Back up into 24th as we start to hunt down Natalie Decker. Actually kind of followed her line there, which was pretty dumb. The only good thing about it should be that we exit well, which we did. 36 left in this stage. I have a feeling that the final stage will be 100 laps. I think we go 50-50, 100 probably. That's what I would assume at least. I don't know. Probably look and see how much... Oh, we have plenty of gas to get through the stage. We're not wearing them evenly, but I think that the reason why we're not wearing them evenly is because I... Oh, nice. I think the reason why we weren't wearing them evenly was because I hit the wall multiple times. That definitely affects the tires when you ram them into a wall. We've caught Natalie Decker. Going to get ourselves up here into 23rd place. See if I can do this half throttle and then get on it. There we go. Turn right up in front. John Hunter Nemechek, the next potential victim. I hope. Oh, never mind. I have not finished off Natalie Decker, apparently. And we touched, and I went flying up into the wall. That was bad, actually. 9% aero damage right now. Not great. We're losing spots because I hurt myself. We'll get it back together right now. We'll get it back together. Dang. That really screwed me up. There we go. I mean, the track feels great. These are just my mistakes. Again, just like every other track in this game, this is my first time on it. And, it really does feel good. It feels way better than Richmond. Back to racing the way that I feel like I can. I'll get these spots back in due time. I don't think we'll get back up to where we were before, but I think we're going to, battle hard, do whatever I can. Huge run. Had to come off the gas so I didn't run through. I gotta get to her fender before the corner. we'll go for it.
Still
Yeah,
there?
yeah. We got it. We got it, but I had to slow down too much. It's all right. We should have the drive off.
Careful. Still there.
Yes, we do.
All right, you're clear.
All right. Goal is still 20th place, but I mean, come to the end of the stage, if we're back up in 24th, we're in decent position now that we will have run 50 laps to get into a good spot. Here we go. Brought back up to Spencer Boyd. Yet again, showing that we've got what it takes to have a good race car here. Racing truck. I know. Bear with me on my terminology. Gotta stop tapping that frickin' apron. Shoots me right up the trek and I lose all my momentum. Very focused right now. Got to his fender. Start that pass.
Still there. Still there.
Start to make the pass, not make the passes. You got a better run that time.
Stay low. All right, you're clear.
There we go. Had to feather the gas a little coming out there. Well, we've got Natalie Decker and Jason White battling it out, and maybe we can catch them. Actually, I didn't think we'd get back up to Natalie Decker, but here we are. We're not really getting closer to him yet, but we'll see. We're also about to go down a lap. I'm going to give him the inside end finger. Oh, he doesn't. He wanted to stay up in the middle. Okay. Well, that's on you, buddy.
Got one
I'll
outside now.
fight him then, as far as not just giving up the spot. Well, I did have to get off it a little bit so I didn't run flying up into the wall where he is sitting up against the wall. Carpenter and no Rick behind me.
Outside now. Inside.
I'll go high, let Carpenter go by. That's half the battle when you're not a fast truck. You gotta figure out how to let the other trucks get by you so that you're not in their way.
Car high. Careful.
Just watching their line, and
All right. Clear
based on their line, I'm gonna,
the halfway mark.
like, Max Cost appears to be running the high line, so we'll get down.
Clear high, bud.
But in the meantime, we've gained on
Inside now.
in the meantime we've gained on Decker and White, so that's good.
Got a car low now.
They went down.
Got a car low now.
Stay in the middle. That worked. Eventually we'll be the truck that's passing everybody, but for now, for this whole season, we get to be the truck that learns how to drive around all the trucks that are passing us. Had to get on the brakes a little there. It's maybe going to slow up my progression, or maybe we're going to get a really good run off here. Unfortunately, we kind of pinned Gary Norton,
20 more laps. No mistakes here.
but, you
Got
know.
one peeking inside.
Oh, here comes Schildhaus with a good run, so I couldn't move out of Norton's way fast enough. There he goes. He should have that inside now. Nope.
Still there.
It's right back in behind Decker. I'm messing around too much letting them go, and it's ruining my race, which is to catch and pass Decker, and then to catch and pass Jason White.
Stay on the bottom here.
No, 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 no. Okay, he's fine. Oh, I guess it's a bad shift.
Got one peeking inside. All right, you're clear there. Inside.
Here comes Crafton. Oh, the good news is we're not going to get put down 2 laps. I don't think. I think we should be able to go the 18 or 17 laps that are going right now and be fine. 19, so 18 for us. Here comes Johnny Sauter, your pole sitter. Trying to figure it out. Going on our outside.
Careful. Careful. Still there.
Well, we've caught back up to Natalie Decker, so that's good. And we've done pretty well with the trucks around us, except for Gary Norton. Sorry to the 81. Obviously, I'm glad that he didn't spin out when we ran into him. We just got tight going up and hit him in the side. Looked like no damage to him. He kept driving away and he passed Decker, so that's good. This track, thankfully, because I actually really like Richmond, but I didn't like how that race went. I'm really thankful because I love Dover. So I'm really thankful that the game runs it pretty well. Truck didn't feel like it was going to get that tight and do that, but okay. We'll catch back up to her again. I thought we were just going to have a really hell of a drive off, but we ended up sliding up the track all of a sudden again. I mean, not all of a sudden. I'm sure I was excited that I was getting up on the side of Decker and going to potentially pass her, and so I just put my foot all the way down thinking I'd be able to do it, and I was dumb. That was me. I have no problem taking blame for being an idiot on the track and learning, because that's what I'm doing here. I'm learning. This is why you don't see me jumping into iRacing right away. And granted, this is no substitute for iRacing. And yes, I have driven iRacing like 10 years. Oh, Johnny Sauter smoking into the wall. He's down on the apron. He's back up on the track. He's swerving. Oh, he hits us. But I think it's okay. I feel like I want to pit. We're a lap down. We can only get up to 20th, I think, right now. So we might as well pit and have clean stuff and try to get our way through the pack. Matt Kenseth in the back.
Almost ready now.
But he's not out of the race. He's right there, so.
Car on the outside now.
Oh, he's a lap down from us. Interesting.
Got one up top.
Well, I did think about adjusting the wedge a little bit during that, but I didn't do it. So we'll consider it the next time at the end of stage 1, which is probably coming up pretty quick here.
Inside.
Whoa. What's on me? Something's on me. What was that? Oh. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Pretty sure White isn't happy with us, and I think he just rode us up the track. I couldn't turn the truck down. And I was getting really heavy reaction on the steering wheel, and I was like, what's going on here? Then I realized that Mike White was down there driving us up into the wall. That's fine.
Stay on the bottom.
We'll, you know, do what we just did.
You got room. You're clear.
I'm thinking we can get into a better spot than we were in before the caution came out, before this stage is over.
Still there. You got room. You're clear there. Car on the outside now.
Oh, we had it happen again. I gotta watch that. I get too excited about what I'm doing in front of me, and I forget about the fact that there's probably a car next to me that I can't just fade up the track on. Ooh, snuck inside a hill there. Tyler Hill. We got Timmy Hill, Tyler Hill, and Austin Hill all out here. '24th place, back at our qualifying position with 7 laps left in this run. Like to get around Rutsch, maybe Nemechek. Or we'll have another caution come out. I'm not going to pit this time. We'll pit the next time. Tires aren't affecting us that much. That'll put us up in 22nd place behind Rutsch, and if another caution comes out, we'll get the free pass. In fact, I think that if we get to the end of the stage, we'll get a free pass. So let's just get in front of Rutsch. We'll be back on the lead lap before no time.
Careful, still there.
Got the inside on Rutch.
Still there.
There we go. First truck a lap down right now.
Top 3, use it if you need it.
Got to run up on Bethel.
2 laps left. Stay calm.
2 left in the stage. We can't get any. I just want to be in front of Rutch. I don't need to pass anybody else. And we will to put a truck between us and Rutch, though. See how quickly we fly up the track? That's why I keep running into trucks. It doesn't feel like it's going to happen, and then all of a sudden you come flying up the track. I'm just going to come off the gas a little on the exit of the corner so that we don't do that.
You got 1 to go.
Last lap of the run of the stage. We'll pit, but we'll be the first car on the, or last car on the lead lap, so we won't lose any spots.
Careful, still there.
And that's a big deal.
Still there.
All right, 21st, but we're going to be on the lead lap again. Here we are, tail end of the lead lap. Back on the lead lap. We still have to pass all the trucks that are in front of us to get a position, but we at least have that opportunity to get up into the 20th place, which is the goal for the race. I know we haven't done a speed up, so we'll definitely do a big speed up in stage 2 here, likely. 42 laps in stage 2. We're going to have over 100 laps in the final stage of the race.
Stay low. All right, you're clear there. You're all clear up top there. You got room. You're
Getting
clear.
some of these spots.
Outside, hold your line.
Yeah, I see braking here is a lot nicer than it was at Richmond as well.
All right, you're clear.
0.8 of a second off of 20th place. That wasn't good.
Stay low, stay low.
I hadn't actually been using my brakes a lot. I've been just fading through the corner, but slow up there.
Still there. Still there.
Wonder if I can push it harder on the outside or if that's not an option, and I just need to, I feel like I just need to be on the inside with the wow, with the star value of my team being a 3-star. I think that we don't have the power and the equipment to get us around on the outside and make a difference.
Still there. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Bottom's clear.
Nobody wants that in their life. Gotta get on the brakes there so we didn't run into Boyd. This is gonna be stupid.
Still there. Careful. Still
There we go. Cleared him.
Stay low.
There we go. Starting to catch Chavez.
All right.
as he's running the high line. Jordan Anderson is in the range too. I mean, I'd love to get obviously a buffer for 20th place in case anything happens and goes wrong. You never know. We're doing better. I come off the gas just a little bit coming out to ensure I don't slam in the wall. And we really haven't for a while.
Stay on the bottom here. Still there.
He's got the better run there.
Still there.
There we go. It's going to be a battle. But it's the battle we
Stay on the
need.
bottom here. Clear high, bud.
We cleared him. We also touched the apron a little bit. That'll shoot us up the track. Glad we cleared him. I would have had to come way off the gas so I didn't run into him. Ooh, getting a run. Decker actually having a pretty good run. She's up. I know she's a lap down, but she's racing against Anderson. If she was on the lead lap, which she would be, she's the first truck a lap down. She'd be racing Anderson. But we actually are racing Anderson, so she needs to move the shit out of my way. Just kidding. We have a good relationship in the game.
Hold your line. Got one outside.
As I do what I said I wasn't going to do anymore and run up the track into someone. I hope because that's not affecting them that it doesn't end up being a nasty gram at the end of the race. Like, it doesn't seem to be preventing them from driving. But I've run into her multiple times now. And now Chavez is on our inside, so I got to battle for my 20th position because I was an idiot. Oh, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do a speed up now. We've got 31 left in the stage. We're going to speed up the rest of this stage. We'll be back with you at the end of the stage unless a caution comes out beforehand.
Hold your line. Got one inside. No points that stage.
We got lapped the second time right before the end of the run, which means we can't get better up than 19th place at this point. That's unfortunate. I mean, we needed 20th, so that's good. And we actually lapped someone ourselves for the first time, so that was good too.
Going green. Be ready.
We pit. Everyone else pit. And we're here. 112 laps left in our last stage, so that'll include a green flag pit stop. Unless there's a caution, which is kind of what's happened every race pretty much this season. A lot of races, at least. Yeah, that's going to hurt.
Got one down low now. You're clear all around there.
That was going to hurt.
Inside.
We'll figure it back out here.
Clear low there.
Weird, this isn't even Darlington, but I've gotten the stripe about 5 or 6 times this race. We're in Anderson's draft. That's pretty nice, but I need to pass him because it's for position. There's only 3 of us 2 laps down.
All clear.
All those other trucks got lapped once, so that sucks. All we can really do here is just kind of hang out in the whole, in this whole piece. Stage. Get around the traffic. Maybe put ourselves in a good spot, but it doesn't matter. I don't think we'll get a lap back unless a caution came out and a caution came out, we pit, and then when everybody pit under green because nobody else pit, we then don't pit, and then another caution comes out. You know, hey, these are real scenarios, all right? So quit rolling your eyes. It could happen. Caution comes out, we pit, nobody pits. Then everyone pits under green, we don't pit. Then another caution comes out, we pit, but we're on the lead lap now. How about that? Yeah, it's possible.
Careful, still there.
Ooh. Bro, it was running way too low. You needed to go higher. Give me some room. Give me some room. Rayum, just because you're a lap ahead of me doesn't mean that you don't have to give me any room. Just keep bouncing off him.
Still there.
I don't appreciate him. Nope. Dang. All right. Well, blah. Get it together, Savoy. Get it together. We're about to lose our position to Chavez. There, that was good.
Careful.
I don't know what is up with me. Well, I do know what's up with me. I get too excited and forget to come off the gas at the end of the corner. I mean, there's 2 ways to do it.
Still there.
I could ride the corner slower and then accelerate off, which is probably what I should be doing, instead of trying to go around the corner as fast as possible and then having to come off the gas at the end of the corner. If I go slower and then get on it, I should probably have a better run coming out.
All right.
I don't know. Huh. I don't know. Trying to figure out what works best for me, but right now I'm going to drive it in hard, get on the brakes a little bit, then get on the gas a little bit. I don't know. Trying to see if I can do anything. Getting back to Chavez's bumper. That's important. There we go. Crafton about to pass us. I don't know why it was behind us. That makes no sense. He's not putting us a lap down, and Fingers in the lead. Yep. You can't touch a car. Or a truck, for that matter.
Car on the outside now. Got a car low now.
All right. Well, I lost 19th, so we're just going to have to kind of focus up here and try to get it back. Well, we're faster than Nemechek. Nemechek. All right.
Careful, still there.
We're fine. You're fine. Everyone's fine.
Still there.
Got to get up to Chavez. He's a 1.7 seconds in front of us.
3 wide.
And White gets his huge run on the inside, so I have to come off the gas and then... Okay, so that all went real... Oh, my goodness.
Car outside.
Wow. Just wow. Get with the program, man. I'll get better. I'll get better as time goes on, too. Don't you worry. I need to put those yellow stripes on my truck because we're a rookie.
Still there.
I'm doing terrible. I'm driving like a rookie. 3.2 seconds. I don't think I can make that up from Chavez. And there's no stage break to save us. I mean, there could be a caution to save us, but...
Still there. All clear.
We got Anderson actually catching us now. There we go. .6 seconds. All right. I feel like we'll want to split it up half and half with the pit stops. I mean, we'll do what they do, but I think I'd rather split it up. I don't know how that would benefit us, though. I got to figure it out. We're not losing, but not gaining on Chavez. We are gaining on White and Nemechek, though. Oh, this is going to be interesting to get around.
Got one peeking inside.
Oh, okay. We're going to go ahead and drop another lap here. Try to follow Endfinger. I'm in his draft immediately. I don't know. I don't think we have any more in us until we pit. I mean, more enough to make up 4 seconds. So we're going to go ahead and do a speed up until we pit. That's what we're going to do.
Still there.
We'll be back on the mic. Caution or pit stops.
Careful there.
Austin comes out for what? Oh, man, they never got to Chavez, so I can't do... Oh, right in front of us, apparently. Hill, Austin Hill with some problems. That'll do it for the race. We'll put in our last stuff pit. I was kind of looking forward to a green flag pit stops, or at least a caution coming out after the leaders, Pat.
All right, man. You're coming to the green. Ready?
Well, green to the end.
Car there.
We
on
can
the
pass
inside.
Jordan Anderson. That's it to get a 20th place, which is what we need, so that's good.
Still there? Careful. Still there.
Carpenter must have gotten back on the lead lap. That's why he's back here.
Inside.
Let him go. Oh. It's a heavy hit.
Still there. Clear high, clear high.
We're all right. We need to catch up to Jordan Anderson, though.
Still there? All right, clear outside.
Not really sure how he's that far up already. All right, we will get to him, but... Oh, I know why, because I ran into the wall. Haha, yummy. Oof, that was close. Keeping it off the wall, folks. Keep it off the wall. Ooh, little split in the middle. That seems like the best thing to do. It's a lot easier to do this with a steering wheel than it is with a freaking controller.
Clear high.
I say as I run into the side of Nemechek.
Car outside. Hold your line.
See if I can get a good run off here.
Stay low, stay low.
Inside a rutch.
You're all clear up top there.
Working on Boyd. We're not getting any. Ooh, huge run off. That was a huge run. Holy
All right,
crap.
you're clear there.
Get on the brakes there. We made up 3/10 on Anderson there, but now we got Hill in our way. Kind of stunted our run that we were on. See if we can pick it up here. There we go. Big run again.
Stay low, stay low. All right, you're clear there.
All right. Next truck in front of us. Jordan Anderson, 8/10 in the front of us. Hopefully. I like it when I arc it this way because my drive off, there's not that crazy snap.
Wow, that's fast.
Oh, wow. We ended up having a good lap. Nope. Then I run into the wall after saying it doesn't happen. Stupid. Had to tap the brakes there. All right. We're gaining on Anderson. That's all that matters. Gotta pay attention, not to hit the wall. Woo. Little loose going off. We're fine. Everybody's fine. Half a second behind Anderson. We've got something to race for, folks. That's what's fun about it. 20th place is the goal. We don't have another race after this to get this sponsorship money. It was 2 out of 20, or 2 out of 3 for 20th place. And we didn't get 20th at Richmond. Get on the left side of Bethel.
Still there.
All right. That does nothing because she's actually laps ahead of us. I don't know what's going on with her truck that has her back here.
Inside.
Hang on to it. Hang on to it. Oh, this isn't what I wanted.
Stay high up there.
All right, Bethel. Let me use you as a drafting partner to get in front of this dude.
Stay out the bottom. All right, you're clear there.
Ooh, minor contact. Very minor. I mean, it affected us a lot, but it didn't affect Decker. On the brakes. Back on the gas.
Stay out the bottom. Still there.
Well, none of this will be sped up. I just can't. I'm not talking because, well, you can tell I'm driving hard, trying to catch Anderson and get, not just catch him because we've caught him more than once now, but I gotta pass him, and then I gotta drive away from him. Get to his fender.
Still
We'll
there.
brake so we don't roll up the hill on him. Got the spot. Clear him. See if we can get into Decker's draft. Still trying to put some space between us and Anderson. That's why I wasn't talking, but I guess I can talk now. Although there's not much to say, you guys can see what's going on. I'm racing. I'm very much enjoying Dover. Can't wait till we have a better truck. We'll get out and we'll be able to put some real good laps down on this track. Dominate. But the truck's been good. It's been good to us. Even when we were running out of tires, it was good. We ran well.
Stay low, stay low.
Not quite sure how things are going to turn out at the end of the race, what people are going to say to me. I mean, I feel like, yeah, we had contact with a couple people and this and that, but I don't think that we affected them at all. So the hope is we don't get a bunch of anger. See what we got. Almost a second lead on Anderson now, so that's good. We're actually making our way up to Chavez. He's a lap ahead of us. We would have gotten 19th place if he had gotten lapped. He had gotten so far ahead of us. He was like 16 seconds ahead of us because of our mistakes. But without the mistakes, here we are catching up to him. There we go. Yeah, we're getting a good run. We've got Jordan Anderson 1.6 seconds down now. Yeah, this was gonna, we would have been able to get 19th, I think. As long as we didn't make mistakes that put us up the hill into the wall and a bunch of damage like we had on stage 2. Or actually, it wasn't stage 2, it was the first part of stage 1, is we only have 22 or 21 laps now. We'll find out if we go around this time. It should say 20 to go. I think we're 2 laps down, or are we 3 laps down? We might be 3 laps down. I wasn't listening to the spotter. I didn't hear what he said. He might have said 20 to go. Yeah, he must have. I think we're 3 laps down. I think Chavez is 2 laps down. All right, folks, not much going to happen here. We have a 1.8 second lead. If anything changes, we'll slow it back down. Otherwise, we're going to speed this bad boy up until we got 2 laps left in the race. So enjoy the speed up as we go down another lap.
Looking inside now.
All right, I'm back. We have hit the wall 4 freaking times in a row after barely touching the back of Chavez's bumper. It sent us up into the wall, and we've lost 20th place. So I'm back. We're back to talking while I drive back up and try to get 20th place back. What the crap was even that? Just terrible driving on my part. I bet we have heavy damage on that right side. It's yellow. Yeah, 11%. Oh, no, that's not. 7% damage. That's not terrible.
Hold your line, got one inside.
But still, how terrible is it that we had just gone to a speed up and then we hit the wall and lose our spot? We had almost a 2-second lead over that man. Oh, there we go. Wall again. Great.
Hold your line, got one inside.
Forget it. We're going to speed it up. You'll see what happens. I only go 3x faster, and I'm just going to focus and try not to be stupid. You'll see if we pass him or not. Two left. This will be regular speed, but not me talking because I finally got back up to Anderson. We're going to have a shot with 1 to go, maybe. We'll find out. Decker's in our way.
All right, we'll get him next time.
There was a caution. There was a caution, and I guess I don't have overtimes in trucks because there were 2 laps left. That sucks. We missed the 20th position. Top 5, Grant Enfinger, Gary Norton, Max Koss, Lance Norick, and John Perez. 6th place, Bradshaw Stout. 7th, Taylor Carpenter. 8th, David Schildhouse. 9th, Casey Kane. 13th, Jeremiah Graham. 14th, Bryce Egan. 17th, Parker Smith. 18th, Eliza Bethel. 19th, Michael Chavez. There we are in 21st place. And 31st, Matt Kenseth. 13 laps down. And then 162 laps down, Speedy Jones. Rough day for the pitch black Mountain Dew truck of Speedy Jones. Fastest lap, Grant Enfinger. Most laps led, Grant Enfinger with 183. On the move, Lance Norick started 20th, finished 4th. Tough break, Speedy Jones started 11th, finished 32nd. As you can see, we failed the contract. Wade Greenfield, hey, what's your deal? Last race was awful. You're a dirty, dirty driver. You know, that's all we can do is send him a compliment. We're friends now. Thank you, buddy. Seriously, Tony Savoy, you're making it hard to want to be friends with you. But you still do want to be friends with us, so shh, Jordan, shh. We're going to pick 4 top 25s within 5 races. We can absolutely do that. That's for 25 grand. That's huge to us. Our next race will be at the home of NASCAR, Charlotte Motor Speedway. The NC Education Lottery 200, 134 laps of bumper banging action. I don't know, but it'll be exciting. The last race didn't turn out the way we wanted it to. I've got a lot to learn. It's okay. If you remember Dirt to Daytona, I did this same type of thing, but by the end of it, I was not nearly as horrific, and, we won ourselves a couple championships. We'll do the same thing in here under Legend difficulty, and, I'm not mad. I'm upset. I'm disappointed. In the last race. 20th was where we wanted to get. 20th is where we are in the standings. Lap traffic is a challenge lead lap traffic, because I'm trying to run my line. I'm trying to catch Jordan Anderson to get that 20th place. I can't go all the way down because there's a truck that's passing me there. I can't let the truck fade all the way up, so I'm burning up the tires because there's a truck passing me on the outside. It's challenging is what I'll call it. And, it's things that I'll have to get better at or get a better truck so I don't have to worry about trucks lapping me. But, folks, it's okay. We continue to learn and progress every single race. That, though, is going to do it for this episode. I do want to take a moment to say thank you so very much for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. And until next time, and, of course, as always, you take care.